Hi and welcome to this video on how to set and actually achieve your New Year's resolutions. This is part 1, life-changing coach, trainer, speaker and author of Flab to Fab. My name is Vishal and I am bringing this video specially for you, and I want to really help you go through that pattern of setting New Year's resolutions and feeling grumpy and fed up and disappointed with what you set and what you didn't achieve. I want to make this process as easy to understand as possible, so you actually set these goals and you achieve them in the most effortless way possible. So let's look at what actually happens. You're probably likely to get to that point where it's the beginning of January and you set yourself some good goals, and you probably get really excited for the first few weeks, or if you're lucky, the first month or two. And then what happens is you figure out that you're not moving towards these goals, and you're just getting fed up, and you're figuring out why is this happening and what's going wrong and so on, and then you're just not moving anywhere, so you give up and you start to feel grumpy and just basically fed up with the whole process of New Year's resolutions. So why does this negative process kind of happen? Normally the goals that you set are superficial. By that I mean they've probably not got the emotion or the why of why you're actually trying to achieve those goals. They're probably unrealistic and they're probably overwhelming. There's no measurement process or a log system that's going to help you step by step get to your goals. You've probably not internalized the process because they're not emotional or have that kind of significance for you. There's probably a lack of planning, a lack of desire. You don't really want those actual goals because they don't feel or mean so much to you. There's no support. You're probably on one man or one woman show where you're trying to do this all by yourself, and it's simply too tough as soon as the first challenge comes to you. And there's probably so many other reasons why you've probably not hit your New Year's resolutions in the past. And this is the kind of old process which I figured out and understood behind why people weren't achieving what they wanted in terms of their long-term goals. You set all these goals, you get excited, and then you realize that you're overwhelmed because there's so many and you don't know how to do them and you don't know where to start. And then eventually you get concerned about why you're not achieving them and why you're not moving forward with them. And then you end up giving up, and you just find that it's too much work, and you just feel like you're this grumpy old individual who's just not moving forward and just can't be bothered. So you just give up and it just doesn't go anywhere for you. Well, what I've done is I've put together a process called the Achieve process, and it really sets apart the standard and puts together a process for you to really achieve your goals in the most effortless way. So there's a correct process that you follow, a correct system, and then you start to set goals in a way in which they're easy to understand, they've got that significance and that emotion, and they're really internalized, so you know exactly what you want and why. And then this process becomes enjoyable. You want to set goals, you're excited about it. It's a constant process of taking small daily actions to get fabulous long-term results. And then you've made a significant change, a lifestyle change, which then moves you to feeling great and fabulous and really being this happy individual who's glad to have started this journey of actually setting a goal and actually achieving it. So you're now understanding that it's not going to work the old way, and we want to take you to the new way where you move from feeling grumpy and disappointed and disheartened to really feeling happy and content and satisfied and overjoyed by what you've achieved. And what I want to do is I want to put together the process in a more detailed way that is specific for you, so you have practical examples of how you can set and actually achieve your New Year's resolutions. So what I want you to do is I want you to pay attention and look out for the next video, which is going to be part 2. In the meanwhile, I want you to share this video with someone who you think it might benefit with. And there's also a gift at my website at www.journeytofitness.co.uk and you can pick up your free gift. Until then, enjoy this video, study it, understand it, and share it. I hope you achieve your goals and never look back again.